building has... Can I get inside there?
How do I make it up there?
Okay, let's try... Oh, I could do that. But I'm gonna try it. No, maybe not. Nope. Okay. Fair enough then. Nah, I can only push it that way. Fair enough. Can't push it sideways. I'll turn it around. Come on. Gotcha. Hello. What's this? Lab Security Code Part B. Second half of code for access to Southern Laboratory 549. In keeping with security protocol, this portion of the security code must be kept separate from other half of code, also translated from Russian. Interesting. Very interesting. There's the flag. Okay. So where's the other part of the code then? That looks interesting. Let's go check that out. What's that? Your oxygen levels are nominal. Oh. What's this? Dindins? I don't speak Russian, so I have no idea what they're saying. Is it just this that I'm getting in English? There are no words to emphasize my pride as I begin our experiments here on this new world. When they described the green fire to me, it sounded artificial, like something drawn in an animation. To imagine I would lay my eyes on a world so colourful, I am overwhelmed by its beauty. And now we begin a difficult journey to cultivate this place in the name of the motherland. The government of the West call our intentions aggressive. They do not believe in the sovereignty that is our Soviet Union, but we have seen so many victories. We repelled Germany's aggression in our glorious rise to power and fought with valour to spread the communist ideal to other broken nations. But what we accomplish here will drive the Soviet Union ahead of the entire world without ever firing a shot. We will power the entire Soviet Union with what we learn here, and I am the one who will lead us to victory. Wow. So I'm getting a, what was it called? Iron Skies vibe from this. Where that was Nazis from the Second World War. This is German. This is Russians from roughly the same period, maybe the 60s.
What is the point of all this?
For 15 years I
Just stay calm.
hanged in cryo like a bag of forgotten frozen vegetables. Hung between your daddy bags. You are hanged. That's what they said anyway. They played us real good with that story they spun. Another planet suitable for housing human life. Can't believe I fell for it. I actually have to compliment them on the lack of oxygen. That's a really nice touch. Of course, they probably just tampered with the meters. I bet I could take off my helmet right now. Is that what this is? A test, see how long it takes us to break protocol? I'm not some rocket jockey kid playing at being an astronaut. What in the world is the point of all this? And why did they take my crew? I need to stay calm. My head is still spinning from the crash. Probably need a doctor. I bet they think that's funny too. Well, you're very cynical, aren't you? It's just as possible that you have a concussion, you know, and that you're hallucinating. Did you ever consider that possibility? Anyway. What's that? No, seriously, what was that? I heard something. Where's that coming from? Is it this building? Sounds like it's coming from one of these two buildings. Maybe it's inside? Could be, I suppose. What's over here? I know it's probably not where I need to go, but can't help going and having a look. The sort of thing that makes you feel very
That's a long way
small.
down.
Yes, it is a very long way down. Kind of tempted to... Ooh, I see more pylons over there. Yes, I see more pylons over there. Anyway, let's keep exploring this place, see if I can find... What's that? See if I can find the other half of that code. Hello. It's collapsed. It has collapsed. These look very colonial to me. These
Maybe that
buildings.
driveway will lead me to my crew.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. That is definitely not good. Someone's having a very bad day. That's for true. That is for true. Right. That's the one I already looked in, wasn't it? Interesting that that one is a different colour than all the rest. I mean, from a design perspective, it makes perfect sense because it draws your attention to it. In-game, perhaps that was where the director lived? It's also the only one with a flag, although other than the colour, it's still it's identical to the rest of the buildings.
How is this possible?
Good question. So that's probably where the camp director lived or something. Right, do I need any more oxygen? Don't know. It doesn't seem like this place has any power anyway. Right. Still need the other half of the code. But, well, keep going, I guess. I'll come back and follow that shortly. Right, is this being buried or... hello? Or was it squished? Things I miss. Life has gotten very hard here. I want to go home so much. My brother said I should make a list of things I miss about home. I smile when I think about these things. Hopefully we'll be able to go back very soon. Things I miss from home. Chebarashka. No idea what that is. Child, maybe? Laughter. Music. Babushka's samovar. Babushka is... grandmother? Samovar is a type of food, isn't it? Medicine, fresh bread, milk, mummy. Auto-translated from Russian. Oh. I want to go check that out first. And that. I'll tell you something, the draw distance on this game is impressive. Which is go... Oh. Oh. Draw distance on this game is impressive, which is a good thing considering how expansive the environments are.
These graves seem pretty makeshift.
Yeah.
Like they were in a hurry to bury the bodies.
Discovered a collection of makeshift graves outside the town. Whatever and wherever this place is, it seems things didn't end well for the inhabitants. Maybe the oxygen suddenly dried up? Maybe conditions became unlivable in some other way, temperature perhaps. Notice that's temperature, not temperature. 4 syllables, not 3.
It's locked.
Right. Why is all this music directional? That's coming from there. I don't know if you can hear that swapping from one side to the other. But it's coming from there. Weird. Okay, fair enough. Let's go check that place out then. Seems to be the only place left. You have officially piqued my curiosity, game. You have officially got my attention. Some kind of water tower? A watchtower? Face tower? What the hell? What happens if I run into it? Oh, crap! Well, I think that explains why they were in such a hurry to bury their dead. Weird creature. The spice must flow. That's all I'm going to say. And it's gone. Okay. Alright, so is that marking out the boundaries of the encampment? Yes, it is. Okay then. What is this building? Seriously, what is this building?
There you are. Are you okay?
Oh, he doesn't look it.
Man, this is messed up. Listen, you're almost out of oxygen. I'm pretty low myself, but I'm gonna give you everything I can. I think
Wait.
there may be some air canisters in that town. Okay, you're gonna be all right now.
Did I see a German flag
We'll figure this out together.
on his shoulder?
Whoa!
Yeah, I did. Interesting. First half of code for access to Southern Laboratory 331. Keep with security protocol. This portion of the security code, yeah. 331597? 549. Yeah, I was close. 331549. This is a very... The exterior and interior, yeah, are decidedly different in tone. Alright, I don't know if I need to head back to get oxygen. It doesn't seem to be talking like you do, so there you go then. Yeah, he is. Right, fine. Head straight back to the oxygen tank. It's a good thing that I found that then, isn't it? It's going to make it a lot easier. I'm going to use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Fair enough. Good, because the presets weren't quite what I was after. There we go. Estimated 8 hours remaining. Why is it leaking though? Shouldn't you plug that up? You don't want it all to run out, do you? How much oxygen does one of those pressurized containers carry anyway? I mean, how much oxygen per litre when it's liquefied and compressed? I don't know. Yeah, my grandmother used to use oxygen tanks as well. I never thought to check. She had asthma, and as she grew older, she needed help breathing. So, yeah. But I never thought to ask how, right, do I need to put it in my... No, never mind then. Okay, now what? Research complex. Okay. Time to turn my torch on them. Well then. Yes, I know. I already have. The bed again. Okay. What's all this then? Let's... Yeah, it's gonna vanish again. What's gonna happen to me this time? Nothing. Okay. Fair enough. Why is it spherical? Not spherical. Why is it cylindrical? And this isn't. Okay. This is an interesting looking place. I wonder if I can get in there. Do I want to get in there? Well, as a character, no idea. As me, hell yeah I do. Alright. What's this do? Seriously? Do 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 do. Whatever, yeah. Okay. Bed again? Is this where they... pass? Dynamite?
I bet I can make use of this.
Oh. Well. Dynamite. Yeah. That bodes well. What am I gonna need dynamite for? Oh. I was happy. 3 nights ago I managed to barricade myself in the room. With any luck they won't be able to get in here. Who? Of course all I've done is lock myself into my own tomb. I realise I am near the end. The calls from the other posts have dwindled over the last 2 days. It's been hours since anyone has responded. I've made peace with the idea of my death, but I wish I didn't have to face it alone. Okay. So... this was some kind of research post. Why do they have this huge open room like this? Okay, power cables. Where's it getting its power from? Solar, maybe? Did they have solar power? How long have we had solar power for? I know it's not all that recent. Right, so... what do I want to do with the explosives? Well, what's that? No idea. What do I want to do with the explosives? Clear that out of the way, maybe? I don't see any other obvious place to go, and that's not particularly obvious either. But it's the one. Yep, guess that's it. Well. Oh, too close. Boom. You know what, actually, now that I've found out I can... oh, I can't, never mind. I was going to say, now that I've found out I can use the mouse wheel to scroll. Yes, it stays open. There's another one as well. Do I want to go and get it? What's that? Oh? Random. No, nothing I can... okay. Alright, fair enough.
So the Russians found some kind of portal that transported them to this planet.
What?
And then things went terribly wrong.
Do 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 do. I found my way into some sort of research facility. Came across the skeletal remains of one former lab worker. Documents nearby indicate the Russians built some sort of portal system that leads here, though I'm still not certain where here is. This place appears to be a colony, like they weren't fully established before something went wrong. That blinking doesn't exactly fill me with hope. The hell is that? No, seriously, what is